Stand by for action.
Morning everybody, welcome to the channel. Right, because of where I am today, I'm to pay homage to Mr. Jonathan Martin. I will start this video by going, good morning everybody, I hope you're doing well. Hello Jonathan, I hope you're doing well. Anyway, right, what we got going on today? Well, I'm here in Marlborough Graveyard with my partner Jacqueline. There's the graveyard. So yeah, came down to Wiltshire Thursday evening after work, stayed at the White Horse Inn, Compton Bassett. Friday went to Bath, did the Roman baths with Jacqueline, amazing. And now it's Saturday morning over in Marlborough. Got the e-bikes, Jackie's using the Rise. Padded, that was her going padded shorts. So yeah, I'm just taking Jackie around the Marlborough Downs because it's a bloody ace place to ride. I've got to thank Jonathan Martin for introducing me to all that good stuff. Noisy helicopter. So yeah, Jackie's into horses. There's loads of horsey stuff on the Marlborough Downs. So we're going to take in a lot of the Gallops. Hopefully Jackie will get to see some feckin hearses, horse. Barbary Castle, Avebury for a brew, and then back round. I think it's about 27 miles or so. Weather's come in. It was supposed to be sunny. When we stopped at the graveyard to look for Jackie's friend's dad, it came down quite heavy, put the jacket on, and now it's stopped, so we're going to head off. And yeah, it's all good. And again, Jonathan Martin, thank you for introducing me to Marlborough. 0 gnar, 100% cracking riding. If you're ever in this place, go riding, peeps. Okay, darling, shall we go?
Let's go, darling.
Okay, let's saddle up.
Mount the beast.
Mount the beast. Beasts. Right, in a bit, peeps.
You ready to go, darling?
Yes, darling, let's go.
On your Orbea Rise H15?
Tally ho.
And it's just started to rain.
No, it hasn't.
Well, I can see it.
No, it hasn't.
Okay, it's not raining. Right, I want to get my bike. Give the full fat a bit of a whiz out. Right, let's go. We are going that way and then that way. Down there is Marlborough, the Marlborough Inn. We're going that way. Okay, let's leave the Hyde car park, Marlborough. Yeah, straight up. Heading to Marlborough Graveyard. Then we're going to head off up to Barton Down. Heading along the side of the graveyard, which is to the left and the right. Marlborough Golf Course straight ahead. We are going to be going left down the Wessex Ridgeway onto Barton Down. And the weather seems to have perked up a bit. So yeah, our coats will be coming off soon. All right, heading up onto Barton Down now. Caution, racehorses galloping. Fucking hearses, horse. So Jackie will be in her element now. Right, this is all part of Manton Park Farm Gallops. Wowzers, he says. We're just heading to the other side of the trees over there. Then we're going to head down into Rockley, where there's a menage. Then over to, is it Eagles something or other? Anyway, then up the trackway to 4 Mile Clump, Barbary Castle, and then we'll continue down to Barbary Castle Farm, taking some more gallops. Eventually making our way over to Avebury for a cup of coffee. There's Jacqueline on the Rise. It's an extra large and Jackie's quite small, so everything's lowered and pushed forward as best as I can, but she still finds it a bit awkward when she puts the brakes on. Anyway, it's all good. Right, it's coming off Barton Down now, heading down to Rockley. Beecher's Farm up there. Right, just going to head along the wood line and drop down into Rockley. There we have two of my darlings, Jacqueline and my Rise. Obviously you are number one, darling. It's getting warm now. Extreme downhill section, which I'm going to take nice and steady because Jacqueline is a horsey person and not a bikey person. This is us dropping down into the little village of Rockley now. I'm going this way because when I came here last time there's a menage just on the corner, so I want to show Jackie the menage. Jackie just noticed all these logs put down for the horses. Here, Jack, turn around. She's getting excited about all those, and now we're going to have a look at the menage. And there's a hearse, Jacqueline, a fucking hearse. Wow, that's pretty cool. All right, this is Rockley now. The jackets are off. It's starting to warm up a bit of a breeze, but it's okay. Right, just left Rockley. We're on the little main road which goes into Marlborough. Just around the corner, we are going to be heading off the main road onto the track up to 4 Mile Clump and Barbary Castle. And then left again at these gates, byway to Barbary Castle. Off-roading, awesome. I tell you, good old e-bikes. Cruising up this little incline, lovely. Right, so straight ahead of us, the clumper trees, that is 4 Mile Clump. And then we're going to be heading across to Barbary Castle. Morning. Right, this is us at 4 Mile Clump now. 4 Mile Clump. Next stop, Barbary Castle. Jackie's chuffed now because we've got to see some hearses. There's a black one. Beauty, beauty. Right, Barbary Castle Country Park. There's Neil King Ridgeway Racing. There's some horses getting washed outside. A lot of money there. Right, let's go through. Thank you. Heading off to Barbary Castle now. This is the furthest point north that we're going to get. Get to Barbary Castle, then we start heading back down and then making our way over to Avebury via Fifield. Oh, that's restored my faith in humanity. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
All right, so Barbary Castle is just over there. All right, we're on the ramparts of Barbary Castle. Impressive views. Swindon just over there. Bloody hell, the wind's getting up. We'll be dropping down off Barbary Castle, heading down to Barbary Castle Farm, heading back down to Rockley soon, so hopefully we'll get out the wind. So we're heading down to the cars now. Nice and steady. An extreme downhill descent from Barbary Castle. Awesome. Hello again. Right, so this is Barbary Castle Estate. There's loads, well, I'm coming down here because there's loads of horsey stuff on the left, so hopefully Jackie will get to see some horses. If not, she'll get to see some horsey gallops and jumps and stuff. Slow down. Fucking hearses crossing horse. Right, we're going to go down to the, just keep following it around to the left. Heading back down to Rockley now. Get a bit gnarly, darling. Gnarly for me, she says, bless. Oh, she's so cool. Okay, back into Rockley. Good as a fucking hearse. Morning. Right, so this is where we came down earlier. We came down from the right, from the left. We're going straight on up. Right, we're coming down into Temple Farm now. Temple Farm, ladies and gentlemen. And again, I know all these places thanks to Jonathan Martin, MTB. Check out his channel. Like, subscribe, and give him some support. Okay. Off we go. Yep. All right, boys and girls, we got us some cows. I said go in then, black cow. Tidy. Moo. All right, making our way to Fifield Down now. Show Jackie the Sarsen Stones. And then we're going to drop down into, or start making our way down into Avebury for a cup of coffee and a probably slice of cake. Right, coming into the area of the Sarsen Stones now. As you can see, we've got a load here. Getting some stingage on the leggage. Ouch. Just had my helmet caught in some branches. So you just hate it when you get your helmet caught. And I got my bloody legs there. Bloody stinging, Andy. Bloody hell. And I got a big twig stuck up my... Ow! Fucking Jesus Christ! Crikey. Right, I am proper wrapped up in bloody brambles and shit here. Fuck. And remember when I said before, that path which I didn't want to take? That's it. But it's not a marked path on the map, but... Bloody hell, Andy, bloody hell. Fucking brambles. Bloody nettles. Ouch. Frick. Bollocks. Yeah, there was a track coming up here, which I saw, and I said to Jack, no, I don't want to go up there because it's not a marked map. Don't want to be hassling around with fences and shit. So we just put up with that shit, and we could have come up there. Bloody hell.
Bloody hell, Andrew.
All right then, darling. Enough whinging from me, let's go. Right, we're out of the woods. Just following this down. And then we'll chuck a right and start heading over towards Avebury. Jacqueline Purdy getting a bit sideways. Oh yeah, what's up, cow? Come on, cows, move along, move along. Thank you very much. Through the gate and then we go right. Right, so this is Fifield Down, all the Sarsen Stones. Devil's Chamber is heading off down that way. We're heading over to Avebury, which is over there. There we go. Fifield Down, all the Sarsen Stones. Looking down towards the Devil's Chambers, or Devil's Chair. I always forget the name of that. But basically we're going up and over, Overton Down, and then down into Avebury for a cup of coffee. Nice view there looking down Fifield Down, all the Sarsen Stones down there. Heading on round to the Devil's Chamber, Devil's Chair, Devil's Seat, I can never get it right. You got Westwoods over there. Say Marlborough over there. There's Jacqueline looking gnarly. And then we're in the middle of a gallop. Oh, there's some horses! There's some fucking hearses coming down! Arse! Well, I look like I got a bit excited for nothing. The two hearses turned off. Jacqueline thinks I'm hallucinating. Sorry?
Those mushrooms you have.
Yeah, special mushrooms. Right. This is Overton Down. We're going to head down into Avebury. Straight ahead, you've got Morgan's Hill, the Twin Towers. Straight ahead, the Cheryl Monument. And there's Jacqueline negotiating the gate. Nice viewage of Cheryl Hill, Morgan's Hill, Overton Down. Man on a gravel bike on grass. Afternoon. All right, so we're at the Ridgeway now, the crossing at Overton Down. Gonna go straight on. All right, the Ridgeway, straight down. So we'll be coming back up that way. So dropping down into, or starting the drop down into Avebury now from Overton Down. This is one of Jonathan Martin's favourite descents. I've done it before. Really nice. Takes us into Avebury. Just taking it nice and easy for Jackie. She's more used to travelling at speed on things with 4 legs, not 2 wheels. Afternoon.
Hiya.
Dropping into Avebury, just about to cross the outer bank on one of the quadrants. And there we go. Bank, huge ditch, huge ditch.
Check out our other videos.
Check out the other videos, yeah. There you go. Right, gonna get a cup of coffee now. Stonage, ditchage. And here we are.
Here we are, darling.
Right, I've had us a cup of coffee now. Just going to go for a pee and then
He was the gardener of
we are going to head on back. It's about 10 miles left to go now. Right, so we're at Avebury now. We just had a cup of coffee, a cup of mint tea. Getting kitted up. You all right, Jack?
Right.
Bikes are doing well. Right then, about 10 miles left to go back into Marlborough. Oh, isn't that lovely? Right, enough of this crap. Let's get cracking. Are we good? Let's go, lady friend. Stones. Right, I'm just going to see if I can get me a fridge magnet with Avebury on it from the hen shop. Fridge magnet. Do you still take cash nowadays?
Yeah. It's 260 at the time. 740.
Lovely. Thank you very much. See you. Bye. Right, got my fridge magnet. Very happy. Avebury one. I'm heading out of Avebury now. Right, out of Avebury now, we're going to head off left, heading for Silbury Hill. Right, as gates go, that's a knackered gate. Jesus Christ. You got it? It's a bit shagged, isn't it? Okay, darling.
Hey, darling.
This is where you introduced me to ergots down here.
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah.
Do you remember that Erdots?
Yeah, the Salem witches.
Oh yes, Salem witches,
Yeah, probably that's what ergots made them feel a bit mad
From the bread.
from the bread. Right, let's crack on.
Dead from eating bread.
And they're dead from eating bread because they thought they were witches. But it was actually the ergots made them go a bit mad. Right, and there's Silbury Hill, everyone. It's the largest man-made Neolithic structure in Europe, I think. There it is, Silbury Hill. Bigger than it looks. Bloody huge. What it's all about, I do not know.
It was a giant, wasn't it, that had a sod of soil.
Oh yeah, the giant thing, sod of soil, and they dropped it down. Apparently, that's one of the theories. Anyway, let's crack on. There we go, Silbury. A little bit of road work going past Silbury Hill on the left, and then we're going to be heading over to West Kennet Longbarrow. All right, we're going to take a little track over to West Kennet Longbarrow, but we're not going to go to Longbarrow. We're just going to take a track to just before it heads up to the barrow. Right, so we've just come from down there, from over there. Just going to get a head up, just at the base of the rise. We're going to turn left And we're not going to go up to West Kent at Longbarrow because we've been there, done that. That's one bike through. Two bikes through. Okay, darling, let's go. Straight on. So West Kent at Longbarrow is that away. We're going straight on away. Oh, horse. Oh. Got ourselves a pick your own pumpkin farm. PYOP. And we got a pumpkin maze made of bales. Very nice. Farmer Mark's pumpkin patch. Just past the pumpkin patch, and we're going to go down here. Just imagine you're on a fucking hearse, Jacqueline. Jackie went through some slippy mud extreme. Okay, we're going to get to the end of this stretch of bridleway, and then we're going to chuck a left and start making our way up to the sanctuary, then across the road and then up the ridgeway to Overton Down, then we'll chuck a right back over to Fifield, heading for Clatford Down. Right, this is us. We're going to turn left and start heading up towards the sanctuary. So we've got the sanctuary now to my left. We're going to cross the A4 and head up onto the ridgeway, Overton Down and Fifield Down. There's the sanctuary. We're going up there onto the ridgeway. Seem to have some remains of some Neolithic barrier system here. Not quite sure what they use that for, probably for keeping the cattle in their enclosures. Very nice. Very similar to the modern day equivalent. Alright, so here we are on Overton Down. We turned left for Avery, we're going back up here. Fifield heading for Clatford Down. Oosh! Hey, Dolly. Come on, cows, move yourself. Oh, this is a dodgy one. Fifield. Heading down over, heading to Clatford Down. What's up, cow? Right, this is on to Clatford Down now. Just going to follow it down a bit and then we're going to head off down the Gallop. Land an aeroplane on that. Easy. Private Gallops, please keep the gate shut at all times. Caution, race horses galloping. Go on, darling, pretend you're on a racehorse and start pretending to gallop. Ee-aw, ee-aw, ee-aw. It's a bit windy. There we go, Westwood straight ahead of us. Got Red Post Farm to my left with some brood mares in the field. I know that because my partner Jacqueline has just told me. Starting to head down now to Marlborough. We're going to go to the posh fancy school, go along the little trackway, look at the white fucking hearse, the press chute white hearse, and then back in. Book in, check in, have a pint. What say you, darling?
A pint? darling.
Egg. A bag of crisps as well. Excellent. Got a few more gallopy things. Horse crossing. Beware. We're going to go that way. This will drop us down into Marlborough, the school, the White Feckin hearse, and then the pub. The pub. Jackie's got a mucky bum. Okay, we're over the A4 now, heading for Manton, and then we're going to turn left and then start heading towards Marlborough, the big posh fancy school, and then back in. Right, we're at the big fancy school now. There's a Marlborough White Feckin hearse. There's Jacqueline. White horse up there, people sat on its belly. Got a shot of the Marlborough White Feckin hearse. Looks like there's 3 kids smoking drugs in its belly, as you do. That says back in Marlborough now. Yeah. The fair is in town. And there's even security on the gate to stop people coming in cars. Scream if you want to go faster. Right, so we're back now. Got about 28 miles. Really, really nice. The only disappointment was we didn't see many horses, well, any horses galloping for Jackie. Sorry about that, love. Anyway, so yeah, really good. Highly recommended Marlborough area. Check out Jonathan Martin's channel, Jonathan Martin MTB. Yeah, some really nice riding over here. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Right, without further ado, we're going to check in to the Marlborough Inn. The fair's in town, it's very noisy. Got a table booked at Pino's. Right, until the next random content, which might be next weekend with Mark Collingwood at Chase Woods, Ross on Vegas Y. In a bit, peeps.